PEP Talk.
O.A.R. of a revolution. What revolution? The revolution that was going on then, or?
It's certainly fan-driven, fan-centric, and I think we do our best to lead by example.
The revolution it was kind of our own personal musical revolution. You know, we weren't reinventing the wheel, we weren't creating this whole new genre of music, but we were doing something for ourselves that made us feel, you know, a certain way about the music we were playing. And I think that's the revolution.
So, personally, do you have a mantra or something that you do per day that you sort of give yourself a little pep talk?
Do one thing on the business side of what you want to do one thing creative at least every day. You know, accomplish goals, keep moving forward, get off the couch, put down the video games. Okay, so you know what's a great video game? Logic. Logic is a great video game. Final Cut Pro, that's a great video game too.
So actually what you're telling them is that pick one thing for that day and work on the business end and work on the creative end if that's what they want to do, and keep moving forward doing it on a daily basis.
Absolutely, you just can't rely on other people to do
it for you.
Yeah, because it's not going to happen. The people who are the hungriest tend to be the most successful.
Yeah, they say the most successful models are the hardest working ones, not the best looking ones.
Absolutely. So do something creative, do something on the business side each day. Those are the small things. Macro goals is set timelines, set dates for yourselves. Right. You know, for example, we filmed this Red Rocks DVD last week. We want to have it out by Christmas. We want to have it out for the holidays. Well, there's our goal. Thing needs to be out in stores by Christmas. What do we need to do in order to make sure that that happens? That's a goal that we set and that we're working towards today.
Destiny or fate only takes you so far.
So you had to create a plan.
You have to create a plan and you have to take it to the next level.
Okay. And so you guys physically, you sat down and go, okay, where are we taking this? Not just like, well, I hope the wave catches us and takes us.
We were also fortunate that we had our singer Mark's brother David started helping us out. At first he would use his copier at work to burn off flyers, and then it was helped us book shows, and then took on more managerial duties and things, and helped kind of compartmentalize and helped really develop a regiment and a system to all these things that were going around us, and allowed us to be a little bit more creative and a little bit more free-flowing and be in the moment and be in the spirit of just let's go out and make music and perform music for people and things like that. So that was a big help too, was there was someone there with us that helped kind of corral all these things that were coming around and kind of focus it.
But I think when it comes down to getting things done and setting goals, I need to see it, I need to visualize it, I need to write it down, I need to see, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. If I don't make a list, I don't get anything done. That's what I do every morning, you know. What do I have to get done today? What is the priority? What can wait till next week so I'm the most efficient at getting what I need to get done? We look to be inspired listening to music before you go on stage, or even just talking to each other. I think you know, we inspire each other also.
One of the things that you have to do is be adaptable to your surroundings. So you guys are 16, right? Been around about 16 years, going on 17. How do you adapt to your surroundings? Not so much from the business and the peripheral, but here are 5 guys that have been together for this long of a period of time. So do you just ignore each other because I'm not talking to Richard because he, you know, or do you adapt and you always try to keep the line of communication open with each other and stuff?
When we're out here working, we're working very hard to achieve what we need to achieve and put on great shows for people. When we're home, we have enough time to be at home and to be family men and things. I want to be a good husband, I want to be a good dad. Richie's a new dad, you know what I mean? He wants to be there for his boy and things like that, and it's important.
So you've learned that when work is at work, you're doing work, and then you go home and you do what you have to do for your home.
You know, but at the same time, it's not like we're home and then, you know, the band world is just completely shut out.
Sure.
You know? And it's all about finding that balance of, I don't know about you, but you know, you work when you can, but you also want to be present at home, and be there. So you know, a lot of times during the day, your mind might be racing about the band because there's something that needs to be discussed or talked about. But at the same time, you're trying to be there for your family. So it's all about balancing.
So you work very hard, and I appreciate you taking the time to do this interview. And good luck with the show tonight. Break a leg.